let's get into Lombardia because we are not going to see a rematch of Wout van Aert and Julian Alaphilippe at Lombardia, the third monument of the season. Both these riders will be at the Critérium du Dauphiné. It will be interesting to see where Alaphilippe's climbing form is at. Obviously, he was on form for San Remo, had a rough day, had a number of mechanicals at Strade Bianche, didn't have the ride he wanted. So can he handle the big mountains at the Dauphiné like he did at the Tour de France in 2019? It'll be quite a test. But Lombardia, given all of the big names, the big riders that are at the Dauphiné, we still have an incredibly stacked start list. We'll have Vincenzo Nibali, as we mentioned. Mathieu van der Poel will be there. Jakob Fuglsang, along with Alberto Bettiol. And I'm a little bit concerned about this, although I am excited to see him racing Lombardia. This is the monument that Michael Woods really wants to win. He has been close a number of times, had an incredible ride there last year, just wasn't able to catch Bauke Mollema, who launched that scintillating attack on the Civiglia. So it is going to be an incredibly exciting race, plus Matteo Jorgensen, who we just spoke to.
Right, but I'm sorry, none of those riders, you said they're all very impressive riders, but none of them matter because Remco Evenepoel is going to Lombardia. And let me just, if you haven't been paying attention to anything in the year 2020, Remco Evenepoel, he started the season at the Vuelta San Juan stage race. He won it. He then went to the Volta al Algarve, won that stage race. Then COVID happened. He was kind of rubbish at virtual racing, but we're not going to hold that against him. Started up his season again at the Volta al Burgos. He won it. Went to the Tour of Cologne. Put nearly 2 minutes into Jakob Fuglsang and Simon Yates and a bunch of other punters. Won the Tour of Cologne. He has won every single race he has done in 2020. And now he's going to Lombardia. I'm sorry, but I don't know when it's going to stop, but I don't think it's going to stop this weekend.
Yeah, I'm actually with you. Having watched what he did last year around this time at San Sebastian, which was a classic, relatively similar in profile, the length of the climbs, to Lombardia, I don't see anybody being able to hold his wheel. And I think the thing that also impresses us about Remco Evenepoel is not just how ridiculously strong he is, but he is a bike racer. He is a quick step, Dakuna quick step bike racer. The guy can go downhill. He can handle his bike. He's a true Belgian. And, on these tricky descents in Italy, I don't see anyone holding on. So I'm going with you, and I appreciate you bringing that up. I'm going to take it right from you, Michael. Remco Evenepoel as my pick for Lombardia.